And I'll bet things have possibly, or they will be changing with that story, because you can just imagine the backlash, the public backlash from something like that. So today we're going to talk about understanding the unorganized student and what and how you can help them. Understanding the unorganized student and how you can help them. And I know many of you out there, and I dealt with freshmen throughout my career, so I understand this as well. You have that student who just, you're trying to work with this student, right? They've got papers at the bottom of their backpack that are past due, that are due, that are just like they were due last semester. They're just long overdue in their backpack, and it's just like bunched down in there. There may be folders in the backpack, but there's no paper in the folder. The paper is at the bottom of the backpack, and when you flatten out the paper, some of the papers, it may be complete, incomplete, or the student hasn't even put their name on that sheet of paper. So you have all of that in that backpack. And time is wasted when you're unorganized. Time is wasted when you're unorganized. And as teachers, we know this all too well when you have to stop your lesson, or when you have to take time to wait on that student to get their paper out, or maybe even take the time to teach them or give them a lecture out of love about the benefits of being organized. And so what I want to do is because I know that many of you are probably thinking about, there's a balance there. There's a balance that has to be there in terms of loving and supporting students, and then on the other end, disciplining and teaching. And when I say discipline, I don't mean, punish them, detention, or anything like that. But what I'm talking about is teaching them how to do things the right way, and possibly exposing them to some natural consequences. So there is a balance. Yes, we love the students, but we also have to be able to teach them how to conduct themselves appropriately so that they maintain a level of organization that's going to help them be successful, so that they don't end up wasting time. Because we know that when they graduate, when they go out into the real world, society is less accepting, especially in the business world. They're less accepting of someone who is unorganized, because someone who lacks organization is going to cost the business money.